everybody, welcome back to part 2 of the Sims 3 Ambitions. So Brayden over here is awake and he's making some waffles for him and Dixie. Dixie is still sleeping. I did keep her up until about 2:30 in the morning and then she went to bed, and just a reminder, I'm doing that because she works 5 p.m. to 3 a.m. So obviously I want her to be awake until 3 a.m. For her job. As you can see, we don't have a whole lot of money left. That is because I redesigned the kitchen. It's pretty much, I mean, all the basics are here. I do want to add a few like decor pieces, but the kitchen is pretty much finished. We need like a trash can and a recycling bin and things like that. And I want to put like, I always put that little bulletin board on the wall and then maybe some paper towels and stuff like that. But basically it just needs a little bit of decor pieces and the kitchen is done. And then also, I got the burglar alarm because we did not have one, and my Sims always tend to get robbed only when I don't have one, so I went ahead and bought that. But the newspaper should come about 9 a.m. any minute now. It should be here, and then hopefully we can find a job for Brayden. And then before we go to work, I would like to send Dixie down to the library to try and work on her logic skill because she needs that for work. We can't even pay our bills. Love that for us. Also, Brayden got the wish to win the lottery, so I think we're going to go buy a lottery ticket today. They're only $10, and I mean, if he doesn't win, it's no big deal. Could you imagine he wins the lottery first try buying one ticket? That'd be insane. Have you guys ever actually like won big on the lottery? I've won like $100 before. I mean, in The Sims, not in real life. Like, I've won like $100 before, but the only time I've ever like hit the jackpot and won like a million simoleons is when you go into the future and discover like you can look up lottery tickets and then go back in time and buy the winning ticket. That's the only time I've ever won. So have you guys ever won without like cheating like that? Let me know. But he's almost done with his breakfast. The paper just arrived, so we're gonna go ahead and find a profession. Dixie should be waking up. I'll probably get her up by 11 if she's not already awake, just because I don't like, even though, you know I kept her up super late, I just don't like my Sims to sleep all day. It just feels so wasteful. Oh, and also I did have Brayden and Dixie talk a little bit more last night, so they are now good friends. I did not have them do anything romantic though, so don't worry about that. And also I'm filming this like the same day I filmed part 1, so if you left me any suggestions, I haven't seen them, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and get our job, though, and grab a plate. I don't care that you burned them. You're still going to eat them. She wants to collect spirits, collect 5 spirits. Of course we will do that. And the first thing she's going to do when she wakes up is grab some waffles. All right, hopefully he will get his job today so then we can start working tomorrow, or maybe this job doesn't really have, like, set hours. I honestly can't remember. It's been so long since I've done the detective thing. Actually, I don't know if I've ever truly, like, done it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if it looks familiar. Okay. Lifeguard, daycare, magician, singer, ghost hunter. Oh my god, why is it still not an option? I'm going to look this up. Maybe it's under jobs and not profession? Okay, so I just looked it up. It says you can join it by going to the police station. So that's what we're going to do. I just need to find the police station. I haven't played in this town in a hot minute, so give me a second. Bro, where is the police station? There has to be one. Okay, this is all military. Where is the police station? Here we go. It's right here. I'm so blind. Okay, join investigative profession. Investigator profession, yes. All right. It was literally that simple, and I'm just too dumb. Just too dumb to notice. So we're going to grab something to eat and then go do that. It is now 11 a.m. Sorry, I was thirsty. I had to chug some water. It is now 11 a.m., so we're going to go ahead and get Dixie up. She is getting pretty hungry, so we'll go ahead and let her eat, make her bed and stuff, and then we'll send her down to the library to work on her logic skill until she starts work at 5 p.m., which is going to be super, super exciting. And then Braden, we'll just kind of see what he needs for his job and then go from there. Honestly, I could see him needing logic for his job as well. So maybe he'll meet Dixie at the library. Who knows? But before she goes to the library, I do want her to do a little bit of cleaning. I really want to stay on top of like housework and stuff. That's something I always fall behind on, is just keeping my Sims house clean. And like, oh my God, can we not? Okay, there we go. And then we'll come in here and make our bed, and then we will head to the library, which is all the way across town, but that's fine. Visit the library. Braden is getting his job. All right, so investigator. Right now he is an eavesdropper, his weekly stipend of 275 simoleons, and he has open hours, which is actually really nice. In a world where danger lies around every corner, an investigator sets their own rules. If your sim is up for the challenge, a life of intrigue awaits. To find work, scan a computer to search for cases online, or wait for a local to call your sim with a case. In your downtime, the police department can always use an extra pair of helping hands. So we're going to go ahead and accept that. Yes, self-motivation is second only to self-preservation in the solitary career of investigator. Track down criminals, solve mysteries, and keep the peace. When Sims are down on their luck, you have nowhere left to turn, they'll turn to you. If you're up for the challenge and can manage the stress, a life of intrigue awaits. Brandon now owns a respectable coat, benefiting a private investigator. So it said we can check with the police station, so we can obtain investigator cases or do low-level police work. So let's actually do this to start with. I guess we will meet the cops. Actually, no, let's crank out paperwork. So he needs to solve cases, improve his logic skill, and conduct stakeouts. How do we do that? I don't know how we do that. How long is he going to be in there doing this for? So I think the next thing we need to save for is actually a laptop or a computer, whichever one's going to end up being cheaper. But Dixie needs the computer for logic for her job, and Brandon needs it for improving his logic skill, and then also he can find cases through the computer. So yeah. So I guess we're just going to do this until his fun gets super low, because I guess it helps. Obtain investigator case. Okay, we'll do that as well. We'll just kind of figure out what kind of cases are going on. So we'll do this until his fun starts to get low, or he starts to get stressed or whatever. So let's see. We can crank out paperwork, meet the cops, perform feats of logic, and flex perspective powers. Prowess, not powers. Okay, so we'll go ahead and stop. I guess. Oh, that's cool. He can work as long as he wants and make oh my God. So that if we ever are like really short on cash and need money right away, that's a really good thing to go do, because then we just get instant money and can work as much or as little as we want. He could literally go in there for 10 sim minutes if he wanted. So that's really cool. So we're going to obtain investigator case and just kind of see what's up with that. Like I said, I've never really explored this career, so I don't really know what it has to offer. Sorry, I feel really dehydrated today, so I'm probably going to drink a lot of water. Homebound studies. Sometimes the quiet of your own home is best when a truly challenging subject is being studied. Find a cozy place at home and study like final exams are tomorrow. What are we studying? Do we have to study on the computer? I wonder if we can do this at the library. I know it said at home, but I wonder if we could do it at the library and get away with it, because we don't have a computer at home. I don't know what else that would mean. Study like university? I'm Confucia. And because Brandon, I'm going to do that a lot. I'm so sorry. I always like Brandon, and Brennan. I always mix those names up. So Brandon, because he does have open hours, I'm definitely still going to focus on his career, But there'll probably be a few days where I put his career on like the back burner or whatever you want to call it, and focus more on like what am I trying to say here? Like meeting people. Oh my God, why was that so hard for me to think of? Okay, so I guess we can't study here, which is kind of, I mean, I guess it makes sense. We're not at home. So we are going to hack information database, which will help our investigative career. And then we will also, that computer isn't nice enough to work on the logic skill. We love that. This is actually a town. What am I trying to say? Why can I not speak today? The library got a little like messed up in creating it, so there's no bookshelves. That is a skill building bookshelf. There we go. Why was that so hard for me to say? I'm so annoyed with myself. But I do really love this library, except for the fact that it's missing a bookshelf with skill building books. But it looks like everyone is here, so I think I'm just going to have Dixie once she gets here. She's not quite here yet. But once she gets here, I think I'm going to have her introduce herself to some people. This Alma girl, she could be a good friend if she's still here. And this guy, what's his name? Clark. He could be a potential boyfriend if you guys want that. Again, I'm filming this the same day I filmed part 1. So if you left me comments, I haven't seen them. So I don't know if you guys want Dixie and Brandon to date right away, or if you want them to date other people and then eventually end up with each other, or if you want them to just not even ever be with each other like that. I still don't know what you guys have picked. So potentially, Clark could be a potential mate. Why do I have to say potentially that many times? Okay, Dixie, what is taking you so effing long? She hasn't even left the house yet. I wonder how long he's going to be doing this for. Also, how do we get cases? I think they said either people will call us or you can get it on the computer, but I don't... Brandon just made his first successful computer hacking attempt. He'll always remember the thrill of breaking through the firewall. And did I just see... We can stake out the library? Hold up. We're gonna do that. We're gonna stake out the library because I don't know what that means, really. All right, Dixie, what is going on here, girl? You've been at the house trying to leave for an hour. Oh, I bet you it was trying to change her clothes. Sometimes my Sims get this weird... I wouldn't say... Oh, we got 9 simoleons. Love that. I wouldn't say it's like a glitch, but they get this weird like thing where they stand there for 2 hours trying to change their clothes, and it's really quite frustrating. But anywhoosie. Okay, sorry about that. Had to text somebody. But we're gonna stake out the library. I don't really know what that means. Like, I don't know what he's gonna do, but we're gonna stake it out. We also need to work on our logic skill. So I'll probably actually buy the logic book so they don't have to keep coming to the library. And since they both need the logic skill, it's like, it makes sense. What is he doing? Is he gonna like grab a book and pretend to read? Because that would be everything if he did that. Oh my gosh, he was doing this. See, the same thing where they take forever to change their clothes. Oh. Brandon? What is wrong with me? Why do I keep saying his name wrong? Brandon. What are you doing? He's literally, I can't with him. He's staring at a bookcase inside using bushes as his cover. I cannot with him. I really can't. Wow. Anywhoosie, we're gonna go ahead and work on our logic skill. Work for her actually starts in 30 minutes because she took so damn long to change her clothes. So we're going to see what the ghost hunting career is all about. We see what... oh, no, don't go home. We see what the investigative career is about. What is he doing? I can't with him. I freaking can't. But after he's done with his little stakeout, a bird in the bush is worth 2 bushes in the hand. Wait, what? Yeah, feel the same way. Okay, so I'm going to have him come here and shop for books. We're going to get the logic skill and then come here and buy a lottery ticket. And then he'll probably just go home and relax. Maybe we'll work on his, like, athletic skill. I think that would be a good one to do for, like, a side skill for him. I do want him to get into sculpting. We just haven't bought the thing to do sculpting, which is why we haven't. Okay, so we have available ghost hunting work to do. So we're going to go perform this job. And what is this? Oh, we have 2. Okay, so we're going to go perform the first one. Looks like we're going to get to do 2 out in one night, which is good. That'll help us, what is that called? They were definitely up to something suspicious. I better write a report on a computer and send it to the police. Yes, let's do that real quick. I guess we'll use this one since that girl is sitting at that computer. Okay. Where'd the computer go? Why does my stuff do this? Are you joking? Give me the computer back. You're freaking joking. Okay, here it is. Okay, so we're going to write stakeout report, and then we'll do those 2 things. We'll go buy those books and buy the lottery ticket, and then go home, and then we'll probably have to pay our bills if we have the money for it. But actually, I think Dixie should get paid like per job, so she should get paid tonight, and she also has a second job to do after this one, so this should keep us busy. If I remember correctly, I haven't done the ghost hunting career in quite a while, but if I remember correctly, you usually are done working before your scheduled time to get off. It's just, it might take you that long. So we might be done by midnight instead of 3 a.m. You never know. But I still would like to kind of keep her on that sleep schedule where she sleeps till about 11 and then she's up until like 2 or 3 in the morning, just so if she does do a job that takes her till 3 a.m., it's not a huge deal that she's out that late. So he's going to write up his report. We might have to go turn it into the police. Who knows? He's already getting his job experience up, which is awesome. I don't know if this will count as a case because we just did a stakeout. We didn't, like, get a case. So we'll see. Also, one thing I love about this is you can see all the different houses in the town because you have to go there to, like, get the ghost. Is that the ghost music? I think it is. All right, this place must have been an ancient burial ground with all these spirits. Well, it's my house now, and I'd like them out of here. Dixie went to work for the first time. Okay, so we need to banish 5 spirits. Oh, here's one, here's one, here's one. All right, go banish him. Oh, here's another one. Go banish that one. All right, so there's 2. They could be anywhere, too. They could be in the house. All right, let's go up to the first level. Oh, look at how green this place is. I love it. Okay, I don't see any in the house. That's kind of weird. Maybe none of them are in the house. Maybe they're all outside, but I only saw 2. Okay, she wants to earn a promotion, so I'm going to get rid of visit the Bolorama thing and lock in earn a promotion. Bro, my cats are being so loud. All right, Dixie just captured a spirit. Spirit type is lost, age is young, and value is 100 simoleons. Dixie collected a spirit. And what's this? The report is finished and I've sent it to the police. If they are any good, the perpetrators of the heinous crime will be caught and punished. Oh my God, why was that so hard for me to read? Okay, here's another one. I guess maybe they just don't all show up right away. So there's spirit number 3. Maybe they are all outside. I don't know. Oh, here's another one in the garage by the car. Girl, what's happening? Why is it so laggy? Don't do this to me. All right. There's another one to banish. That'll be number 4. And then we'll just have one left. And he's over here. There we go. There's all 5. Oh, I was like, what's happening? Okay. So we're going to get logic. We're just going to get level 1 for now because that'll get us the top 3. And the books get pretty expensive and we don't have a lot of money. So, yes, Brandon just went shopping. We know. Okay, so Dixie is about to get her last spirit. I sent Brandon to the, some kind of club to do another stakeout because he wanted to do another stakeout. Dixie is about to get her last ghost. Of the ghost she already got, she has a young, kind spirit valued at 25 simoleons, another young, kind spirit valued at 25 simoleons, and a third young, kind spirit valued at 25 simoleons, and a friendly young spirit valued at 37 simoleons. Thanks a lot. These things were giving me the heebie-jeebies. Wait, I had another one to go do. Oh, okay, here we go. If I had a partner for these stakeouts, we could try the whole good investigator, bad investigator routine. I wonder which one I'd be. Oh my gosh. Okay. So there we go. We have another one to go do, and we did just get paid. I am a flop, and I didn't look and see how much we got paid, but we did just get paid for it, which is nice to know. So now let's go do the second one. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I had to run and pick my boyfriend up from work, but we are at job number 2. Who do these spirits think they are? This isn't the afterlife resort. Can you get rid of them for me? So I believe they're all going to be outside because in the last one, every single one was outside. And in this house, we only have 3, so... they were definitely up to something suspicious. I better write a report on our computer and send it to the police. So that was from his stakeout at the, whatever you call it. He's going to do his report tomorrow because we can only do it at the library and it's kind of late to send him out there now. So he's going to go home, take care of his needs, and then make some salads so that Dixie has something to eat when she gets home. And we only have 3 ghosts this time. So there's ghost number 1, there's number 2, and then here's number 3. Sometimes if you don't get to them soon enough, they move places, so we might have to re-find number 3. But that was an old, kind spirit valued at 50 simoleons. We love that. I think the different colors? I don't know. I don't know what the different colors mean, actually. Don't listen to me. I'm trying to big brain this, and I have no idea. That was an ancient, friendly spirit valued at 112 simoleons. So I wonder if we get paid however much the spirits were worth. Honestly, I have no idea. Some guy just went sprinting out of the house. We love that. Did he pay the bills? Oh yeah, I forgot. Brandon is vegetarian. I gotta remember that. All right, let's do this last one. All right, what was that? Those spirits didn't seem too dangerous, but they were certainly unsettling. Thanks for taking care of them. And it was an old, kind spirit worth 50 simoleons. So I think that's all we have to do today. No jobs currently available. Okay, so that's all we have to do today. So I'm going to go ahead and send Dixie home, eat, shower, all that stuff. I'm sure after a nice long day's worth of ghost hunting, she is ready for a shower. And see, that only actually took us, technically we're on the clock until from 5 p.m. to 3 a.m., which is, God, I can't do math, 8 hours, but that only took us 6? No, that's 9 hours, because 5, I don't know. It did not take us as long as it said it was going to take us, basically. Let's put it that way. So let me make sure he paid the bills, because the fuck, if he didn't. Okay, he did. All right, so the next thing we are saving for is probably, I want to save for a laptop first and then get an actual desktop, so then eventually they can each, you know, she'll use the desktop and he'll use the laptop so he can like take it on the go and stuff. But I think a laptop will be cheaper. All right, girl, get up here. And since he has open hours, he can actually stay up pretty late with her as well. I don't think I want him to be like a super late night, like staying up super late, so I'm actually going to go ahead and send him straight to bed. And then Dixie, how is she more tired than him? She slept way later. I'm Confucia. I'm just gonna have her shower and stuff and then go to bed. But I think probably in the next part, I want to have them have like a little friend day and just go out and hang out and just kind of like just hang out and get to know each other a little bit better. I think that would be good for them. And also try and meet some new people. The only people they know is the people they met from the tattoo parlor. So they definitely need to meet new people and things like that. But I'm actually going to go ahead and end this part here. In the next part, we will really get going into the investigative career. Hopefully, he kind of needs to get a phone call with the case to work on before he can get going. But we can do, you know, stakeouts and logic and stuff like that. We need to do 4 more stakeouts. And we bought a lottery ticket. I don't know. I think we'll find out in the morning if we won or not. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this part here. I hope you guys all did enjoy. If you did, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to leave me a comment in the comment section down below. Again, the whole relationship status. What would you guys like to see when it comes to that? And subscribe if you have not already, because it would mean the absolute world to me. And I will see all of your lovely, lovely faces in my next video. Bye, guys.
Fuck. Down, yeah. I've been feeling so down.